My name is Edgar Odhiambo, commonly known as MC Durga. Kenya is a country that is ruled under democracy. It's a country ruled on democracy. Kunayo mambo ambayo pia sometimes I feel we are not supposed to just have them on our own. We need to share with people. We need to look for assistance where necessary. Mtu akafungua company agency ambayo inajiita Jovera Agency Limited, akapeleka wasichana Saudi, baadaye akakuja akafunga kampuni. Let me give you the storyline of this case. Early June, a lady by the name Sharon Magdalene Kaula reached me out and told me the kind of suffering she was going through while in Saudi. When she told me everything and I felt it, I had to look for a way how I can reach this lady and even assist where necessary. I talked to the family, the brother and the mother, and we started looking for a solution on how we can help Sharon Magdalene during that time. We walked and even communicated with one of the agents who took this lady to Saudi, who was not yet willing to help. Her name was Veronica Karanja. This company that they were running, it was being run by husband and wife, who was George and Veronica Karanja. And Veronica Karanja was the most active person in this company. He was the most active person. Ukitafuta mtu ni yeye, ukitafuta manager ni yeye, ukitaka kwenda wapi ni Veronica Karanja. We sought to look for this lady atusaidie, tuone venye tutasaidia Sharon Magdalene Kaula ambaye alikuwa maeneo za Saudi. At that time they were not in good terms na yule boss wake. So I sought to call the family to come. We go visit these offices, and the first office that I visited, that is after trying to reach, first of all, after trying to communicate with Veronica Karanja, and everything was not going well according to how I wanted them to the way I wanted them, to go. So I was trying to reach Veronica. Sometimes even Veronica could tell me, oh, namsumbua nini, and even anakata simu. I just want you guys to listen to the voice note, how this lady had that authority, like alikuwa na that audacity, yani, anajihisi kwamba yeye amefika, anakuongelesha venye anajihisi kwamba and that moment kuna mtu anataka usaidizi. Kumbe walikuwa wanajua the main reason why walikuwa na hiyo kiburi. They knew the main reason why. Umejua, most of the people, if you want to protect your identity and you want to protect your company, hautaki jina la kampuni yako lichafuke, you will look for a mean to help where necessary. Huyu hapa alikuwa na ile kiburi. I pushed and I pushed and I pushed and I pushed. Ikabidi sasa I called the family, and the person who was around was the brother, and I told the brother, it is now time we visit NEA, the National Employment Authority, and report this case that side, because it's like now Veronica Karanja, who are the people managing Jovera Agency Limited, they were not yet ready to help. I now decided tuende visit these Jovera, tuende visit it's called National Employment Authority, NEA. Their headquarters inapatikana Kasarani. Nikatoka nikaenda mpaka Kasarani, and the brother was told to write a letter, whereby kwenye letter the demands alikuwa anataka sistake arudishwe nyumbani, kwa sababu pia kwa kiafya she was not that feeling well. She was a bit ill, na hakuwa na feel well. So the only thing they wanted ni kwamba that lady was supposed to be taken back to Kenya, alifaa kurudishwa mpaka Kenya. Veronica in her fake promises alikuwa amepromise the lady that when niambie shida ni gani, the last niambie shida iko wapi, and then I'll book for you a flight, you come back to Kenya, which were fake promises. This was a company that was giving people fake promises. Fake promises. Veronica Karanja, you are giving people fake promises, and you think you are above the law. You think that you owe, like you own somebody. Unahisi kwamba wewe ndio shujaa, wewe ndio shujaa kabisa, unahisi kwamba wewe umefika. So guys, when I went there, before even I went to the office of Izo Zanea, kuna ile uchunguzi ambayo I did it on my own, whereby nikachunguza kwamba nikagundua kwamba Jovera Agency Limited, they were operating under expired licenses which expired on 12th of June. The moment I was visiting NEA, ilikuwa, that is July 4th, bado ilikuwa wana operate under expired licenses. Jovera Agency Limited walikuwa na ofisi Twiga House opposite Givenchy. Next to this place is called where? Meridian Hotel. Opposite Meridian Hotel hapo pia bado still. Guys, the worst thing that it's pain, inani pain sana, that lady alini reach out and even told me everything that she was going through, ni kwamba Veronica alikuwa kitudanganya, anatupeleka huku. I never listened to Veronica. I never pay attention to Veronica. What I was doing was to make sure that we visited these offices and file our complaints, so that if there is any way these people can help us, they can help us, you know, to know exactly how Sharon can come back to Kenya, because at that time Sharon was not feeling well. We don't want to lose people like tumeona pale tumepoteza, this is Mwanakombo. We don't want such cases. And for now, the moment I'm recording this video, I hope that wherever our lady, that is Sharon Magdalene Kaula, is, tuna hope sana kwamba yuko okay and ako sawa. And the person who knows where this lady is ni agent wake mwenye saizi wamefunga ofisi. That office does not even now exist. The moment nakumbuka when I went there, they were operating under expired licenses. Now it comes that ukienda kwa system hawako kwenye system, inamaanisha walijitoa kwenye system kabisa. They are not there in that system. Na sasa bado msichana wetu yuko maeneo za Saudi, atujui Sharon atarudi kutoka Saudi vipi, atujui totally Sharon atatoka Saudi vipi. The only person who knows where Sharon is right now ni Veronica Karanja. Veronica Karanja is now playing hide and seek and is not yet ready to help. Anatupeleka hivi, anadhani sisi ni watoto. Anatupeleka hivi eh? He thinks anahisi kwamba yako sawa kabisa. I remember even alikuwa anataka sisi tufanye replacement, eti ana mtu wa kureplace, eti sijui atafuta mtu kwanza kureplace, eti hata kama ni kutafuta mtu ata replace atatafuta. Guys, I have the voice notes za Veronica Karanja and I'm going to channel them according to venye alikuwa akiongea, akizungumza zote. I want you Kenyans to listen carefully how some of Kenyans hapa ma-agents kutoka Kenya wanahisi kwamba hakuna kitu ambayo mtu anaweza mfanyia. They feel that they are above the law, which in their case they are having it wrong. Totally they are having it wrong. Sharon after kusumbuana bila kuwapea nafasi, Sharon alitolewa kwa ile nyumba na akarudishwa back to the office. In the office, kufika kwenye office, she was forced. In this video you are seeing here, huyu msichana alikuwa forced, akiambiwa kwamba aelezee ako sawa. And when you look at the expression, huyu msichana inaonekana kwamba alikuwa anaforciwa eti aseme kwamba kila kitu iko sawa. Yet when you look at the expression, you know, the facial expression, it triggers something that this lady was being forced to say that everything was okay. And the person who ordered this to happen ni Veronica Karanja. Veronica Karanja, the same Veronica Karanja akasema kwamba huyu msichana, akasema kwamba Sharon Magdalene Kaula anyang'anywe simu, no communication at all, kwa sababu alikuwa shanielezea kwamba eti Sharon chenye nampia kiburi ni simu. Alinyang'anya, yeye ndiye order those people in the other side wanyang'anye Sharon simu. Akasema Sharon anyang'anywe simu, wakachukua Sharon wakampeleka pale, anahisi kwamba wanahisi hao wenyewe wako sawa kabisa. I remember when Sharon reached me out, it was not something to be laughed at. It was something painful. That lady was expressing herself, akielezea zile masaibu alikuwa nakumbana nayo. And I felt it. And I felt it. And somebody who is in Kenya now, amefungwa ofisi, she's not even now operating that office. Yeye na bwanake wanahisi kwamba wako sawa kabisa. Yet, the family, ya Sharon, they are not at peace. Because no communication at all, no communication. They cannot even, hakuna venye wanaweza zungumza na mtoto wao. Because of somebody. I will not cry about this. I'm not going to cry about this. I'm going to condemn this until you know that in Kenya, you are not. Hizo ofisi ambazo unazifungua sasa hivi tunajua umefungua ofisi nyingine mpya. And again, you want to start kupeleka huko. Wewe different yako na human trafficking, there is no difference at all. You and somebody who is doing human trafficking, there is no difference at all. Tunataka tuambie kwanza, Sharon Magdalene ulimpeleka wapi? Mbona ukamnyang'anya simu? Who gave you the authority to kumnyang'anya simu? Mbona ukaambia wale watu wamnyang'anye simu? The office in Saudi. Sasa hivi Sharon yuko wapi? We want immediate communication from you and we want immediate response from your team. Tunakujua kwamba tuko na namba yako, tuko na kila kitu. We will look for you. The authorities will look for you. You think you are above the law, the authority will look for you. Assume those messages that we are sending to you. Assume them. But soon, they will catch up with you. They will catch up with you and utahisi kwamba utaifeel. That is what I can tell you. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. Take it to the bank. You're going to feel it. We are not going to allow. Tell us what we want to know from you. Jovera Agency Limited sasa hivi haiko kwenye system, muliitoa. You guys did away with the Jovera Agency Limited. Haiko kwenye the list ya private recruitment agencies za NEA. Haiko. Na at that time nikiripoti hii kesi, you guys were operating under expired license. And even I can confirm with the office where I went. Offices are NEA, where I went, the people who wakanisaidia. I have even the details, wale watu ambao walinisaidia kufile hizi vitu, kusaidiana pale kuandika hizi, what we are promising you, you are not going to take it uneasy. Kenyans at large, come, we stand together, we fight for Sharon. We want to know exactly, alipeleka Sharon wapi, order watu wapeleke Sharon wapi, because the person who was giving out orders ni yeye. Atuambie sasa hivi kwamba ofisi yake aliifunga.